Naughty or nice? I mean, define naughty, because the market right now in Denver is about as tough for sellers as it has been for more than 10 years. And the increased selection isn't really helping buyers make decisions. It doesn't feel very nice to me, that's for sure. This is your November 2024 Denver market update. I'm Heather O'Leary, your Colorado homegirl. If you have questions about the market, click on my Linktree and schedule a time to meet with me. I talk to people like you all the time who are just curious about the market. So here are the stats. Prices are pretty much flat month over month at 710,000, up just barely by 0.5% year over year. Prices are a product of supply and demand. It's not surprising that higher interest rates have created buyer hesitancy. Did you realize that rates didn't actually drop? Or, well, they did, but then now they're back up to the sevens. So let's talk about supply first, because the Denver housing inventory shows the most notable changes regarding supply. We've seen a 17% decline in inventory since last month for active homes for sale. Thank God for sellers, because we're sitting at 10,257 homes for sale, which is actually almost 30% higher than this time last year, and more homes for sale than any November in the past 14 years. New inventory is actually a little bit low at only 2,940 new listings this past month. Typically, we hover between 3,200 and 3,800 new homes listed in November. So, with fewer new listings, is the reason for heightened inventory due to lack of buyer demand? Well, sort of. Pending home sales, the metric that I use for buyer demand, are down 11% since last month to 3,376. Still, that's higher than the last November by 21% and also 2022, and very close to the average of the past decade's pending home sales of about 3,500. The real reason for more inventory is that homes have been lingering on the market. Half of all homes sold in November took longer than 28 days to receive an offer, with an average days on market of 47. And there are a whole slew of homes that are just sitting on the market for more than 3 months, which seems very long to us. I usually use median as the metric for days on market because it's not skewed by large numbers like averages are. For November, this 28 median days on the market is 24% higher than it took to sell a home compared to last November. And for context, median days on the market have been under 22 days since 2013. So the market feels very slow to us right now. What's happening is that the market is taking its time to absorb all the excess inventory we had this summer, with pending sales relatively low, but close to normal, and new listings also very low. Still, there is hope because there's 17% less active inventory right now than there was last month. And hopefully, homes that are staying listed through the holidays will see offers, especially as buyers settle into this new political environment. After 30% decline in the past month, mortgage purchase applications soared 12% from the previous week on November 2022 from tradingeconomics.com. This signals that buyers might be starting to prepare for an early spring season. Still, we do typically see the spring season to peak near the end of May. This year, 2024, our market saw its peak in April, so there's not really any telling what will happen in 2025. Anecdotally speaking, the DMAR Market Trends Committee that I sit on was talking about all the listings we're preparing for spring. I actually have 7 I'm preparing right now. So if you're thinking about making a move, early might actually be best for next year, and this is the time to start planning. Let me know if you want to chat or if you have questions about the market. I'm Heather O'Leary with eXp Realty.